Buddy, thanks for stopping by today. I wanted to talk to you about the principles of criticism. Why would I talk about that today? I saw something yesterday that I felt so bad for this individual. They were being criticized, lack of a better word, on just about everything that they were doing in public, in front of everybody. That's not good. That's not cool at all. The way the person was carrying on about their criticism with this other individual, it made me think that were they really critiquing or were they picking? And if you're picking, that's not being constructive criticism type of person. That wasn't said well, but you understand what I mean. And also, are you really picking and criticizing, or are you trying to make yourself look bigger or better or more knowledgeable in front of other people? Well, first of all, anyone who, let me just put it this way, if you are trying to critique someone, don't do it in public. Don't do it in front of everyone. And here's some points that I want to get across. You never want to point out a lot of errors without offering a solution. You never want to point out errors unless you're going to offer a solution. If you're going to correct someone, first of all, you have to be authoritative. You have to be very knowledgeable and not just one who wants you to do it their way. Okay? So if you're going to correct someone, you need to know how to teach. And teaching is done in a way so the other person wants to learn. They want to learn from you. They respect you. They want to get all of the knowledge that you have. So be careful how you do that. Another thought, if you're going to criticize someone, criticize what they did or the incident or the act, but don't criticize the person. I heard that too. If you're going to criticize what they're doing, you don't need to critique them and themselves and their, don't do that. I think you know what I'm talking about. Respect other people's emotions, for heaven's sakes. It's one thing to do something wrong, but then have someone not only blow you apart for that, but everything else about you. It doesn't matter what you're wearing or what color your hair is or how you fix your hair. It's not offending anyone. I mean, if it was, yes. I mean, if you haven't worn deodorant for about a month or two and you hadn't taken a shower, I can understand, but you would do that in private as well. So just remember that. And just remember, never, never, ever condemn in public. Do not do that. Even if the error is very minor, take it privately. Don't do it in front of everybody. You don't need an audience. If you want an audience, go into acting or performing, but don't do it in front of a bunch of people. And if you're going to criticize somebody, you should always have something to praise to follow up with. If you're going to criticize someone, you should always have something to praise them for in the end. So don't leave them with this horrible, negative, horrible feeling about themselves. Tell them something that they did good about themselves, and there has to be something, even if it's their effort. So no one likes to be criticized. Nobody likes to be criticized, and they don't like to be corrected. So you need to be kind, you need to be respectful, and you need to do it in private, okay? But remember, when you criticize somebody, remember, they're not doing brain surgery, okay? And it's not life or death. In my field, many times it was. But you never criticize somebody or critique them in front of everybody. That is not classy. That's not cool. You'll never be respected for doing something like that to someone. Never. Put yourself in their place. Well, I've had that backfire on me. Somebody else had a nasty comment about that one time when I was explaining this very thing to them. Don't do that. Just don't do it in public, okay? So, on that note, I hope you have an amazing day. Let me know if you've ever been torn apart in public like that before. I know I have. It's a terrible feeling. And especially when they were wrong. But let me know what's happened to you. And if you want to find my blogs, my homepage link is somewhere in this video in the text, and it'll take you to the libraries of all of the daily visit, all of the library of all of the blogs that I write every day. And it's dailyadversitysupport.com. And I will see you all tomorrow, and have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.